Hey guys, it's me Jack coming at you with a Lego Batman custom vehicle. Today we have Robin's Motorbike. This is basically a Bat-Pod sort of vehicle for Robin. It has a red and black and gray color scheme, and the minifigure driving this vehicle is a Mortal Kombat Robin. So first let's take a look at the Mortal Kombat Robin. Alright guys, so here is the Mortal Kombat Robin minifigure. This is kind of just a complete custom. This is from nothing in media that I've ever seen personally. I've never seen a dark gray torso for Robin or a red hood, so that's kind of cool. So if I just kind of move it around, this torso is from an Iron Man set, the Malibu Mansion. It had these red markings. I just added like a little tiny bit. And I added the R for Robin right there. And this is kind of like a bulletproof torso. That's kind of what I'm pretending it is. Down here you can see the legs. And the legs, they're a little misprinted. Not misprinted. I painted these, but the paint's kind of scratching off. And there was a little more on this, on the right side over here. But it kind of got a little wiped off. But it's like one of the similar things to a Speedo. But like, you know, the Batman characters wear those, and superheroes mostly. Down here I've got black boots. I like how those turned out, but once again, a little scratchy. The boots do go around the entire back and the sides, which is pretty cool. Take a look at his weapon here, and it is the original version of the Sensei Wu staff from 2011 and maybe 12, I'm not sure, but put that aside for now. So his mask is a Ninjago mask once again. This is a Kai mask. I'll just kind of remove that, and under it we've got a Luke Skywalker head from the Millennium Falcon from 2011. That's a great set, by the way. You should probably go buy it because it'll be out of stores soon. So yeah. This is like the side he would wear when he was deflecting the bolts from that Jedi training sphere. On the back here, he's kind of angry, and there is a little bit of a paint problem. I accidentally got some paint on the back. And this piece right here is a hook, and it was meant to hook onto this piece. So that's kind of what that looks like. I'll just remove the head for a second and put the head back on. So here's kind of the back printing of the torso. Some red markings once again, and little gray lines right here. More red and dark gray, which I just said. Red arms with black hands, which are nothing really special, just like the regular Robin uses. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the Mortal Kombat Robin. And now let's take a look at Robin's motorbike. Alright guys, so here is Robin's motorbike, and I don't really have a good name for this, so if you guys have a name, please leave it down in the description below. It will be very, very helpful for me, because I would like to use this in a stop-motion video, which I can't tell you about yet. But it's basically the generic design for the original motorbike from the Funhouse back in 2012, 2 years ago from now. But I did add these flick missiles on the side, like this, and both flick missiles have dark gray, have trans dark gray end pieces with orange. I don't know what those are called, but they're on a lot of flick missiles recently. Both of those look identical, which is pretty cool, and both of them are supporting a dark gray regular piece, and it is, I don't know what those are called either, but it has Technic rods in there, and they're connected to the inside of the vehicle. So under the vehicle, you just got a dark gray plate here, just some light gray right there, and the light gray is basically just where the Technic pins come out of to connect these wheels and the flip missiles. So the wheels, they're nothing really special. I did kind of flip them out, so this side has a hole on it, and this side is flat, so that's kind of cool. But the wheels, nothing special about those. Those are just kind of wheels, you know. So now let's take a look at up here. We've got two Tommy guns from the Lego I think they were originally from Indiana Jones. No, from Batman, but these are the Indiana Jones versions, the shinier plastic. So those are kind of cool. And they're both identical to the other side. So basically this is a symmetrical vehicle, which is pretty cool. Right here, we got a red jumper plate and a dark gray hook piece. Don't know what those are actually called. And we got a little lever piece here, which does bend. And what I'm showing you is their full bending, because they can't really bend under pieces. Should make no sense. So here's a red piece. This I got with the Spider-Man spider bike, which is kind of cool. And it just kind of goes right over the wheel, which is nice. Over here on the front, when you look at it from the front, we got headlights, which are connected to a dark gray piece, which I'm not sure what those are called either. But they've got two clear 1x1 plates. So that's kind of cool, but you know, I mean, it's nothing extremely special. But now let's go into the closing. Alright guys, so that kind of wraps up this mock review. I really hope you enjoy what you saw and it inspires you to create your own vehicles sort of like this. You know, it's kind of generic, but it will be a good collection. It will be a good add-on to my collection. I have the motorbikes and all three Batmobile variants. So that'll go in my Batcave, and it'll go in my vehicle hangar, and it'll look really cool. But that's pretty much it, guys. Tell me what you think of the Mortal Kombat Robin. I want to know if I can use them in stop motions. And tell me about how you like Robin's motorbike. And remember, please tell me a new name for that bike, because it is not a good name. But other than that, guys, I guess I will see you later, and bye.